Airframe designs and manufactures all the aerodynamic components of the plane, including the wings, the fuselage, and the tail. We do a lot of our work in composites where we do our own layups in-house. We also work a lot on the structural connectors that connect all the parts of the airframe together.
On structures and payloads, we design, test, and manufacture all of our mechatronics and structural components. On the mechatronics side, this includes stuff like airdrop, gimbal, and bay doors. On a more structural side, this can include landing gear and motor mounts. A new project that kind of involves both of these is our tail rotors, which let us transition from vertical to horizontal motor orientation mid-flight. On the mechatronics side of the project, you get to learn a lot of cool dynamics and electrical integration. And on the structural side, we get to do a lot of strength to weight optimization. And across all projects, you'll be really proficient in CAD and rapid prototyping.
In integration and testing, we work on projects in two main areas. One of them is the projects that are heavily integrated with other subteams. These include electrical bay, tilt rotors, control surfaces, and multiple autopilot testing platforms. Additionally, all the components of the plane have to be tested before they can actually be flown in the air. So we work on designing all of these validation tests and test stands. These include G-load testing, vibration testing, battery drain testing, tilt rotor testing, and materials testing. Through working with these tests and integrated projects, our members really develop a deep understanding of all the systems on the plane and how to get all the components ready to fly.
On electrical, we handle the firmware both on the aircraft and on the ground. Some of the projects we're working on includes PCB development. We work with embedded system with lower level programming, and we're like the integration between the mechanical side and the software side. Some of our active PCB projects include gimbal board, airdrop board, power distribution board, carrier validation and logging board. We also have antenna tracker board, camera tracker board, and also customized EIC.
Autopilot's in charge of making the plane do what we actually want it to do. So this consists of tuning flight controllers to make sure when we give the plane an input, it does it safely and effectively. How we control it is this thing called GCS, which stands for Ground Control Station, which consists of a front end, sort of a user interface where we work on making sure we can control it effectively, and a back end where we work on path planning algorithms. Some projects that you could expect on Autopilot is airdrop, path planning, and a lot of embedded systems work to make sure our test platforms work effectively.
On intelligence, we build ML and agentic AI systems to perform all the autonomous tasks, ranging from target detection and identification to mapping to obstacle avoidance, using cutting-edge research and various ML algorithms to perform as well as possible.
Intelligence sits at the intersection of machine learning, systems programming, and data pipelines, where we do things like have a plane system and live stream program, collecting images on the plane and associating them to metadata like geolocation, system things like cloud servers and cloud computing, and make our classification pipeline as robust as possible.
On design and operations, we largely operate at the intersection of technology, design, and business. We handle everything from developing and maintaining our team's website and internal software, to capturing media content, designing our brand, writing our technical report for competition, and managing all of our corporate relations and fundraising. If it involves how CUware looks and communicates, it's probably DevOps.